Last week, SNAP benefits were paused completely nationwide, affecting more than 100,000 people right here in Nebraska. Today, it was announced that some of the benefits will be paid out, but those who rely on them are still without all of the funds that keep their families fed for as long as the government remains shut down. 1011 Sam Cobb spoke with one local church who is now extending their helping hand as far as they can to try and make sure no neighbors go without a meal.
The Trump administration announced this morning they'll be sending out partial SNAP benefits as the government remains shut down. The community's willingness to help only seems to be ramping up, an attitude evident at places like Christ Place Church. The church looking to make an impact however they can. This week, making thousands of dollars worth of donations to the Food Bank of Lincoln and Community Pantry of Beatrice as the organizations deal with a major uptick in those seeking their services. Additionally, thanks to a partnership between Christ Place and the national nonprofit Convoys of Hope, a semi-truck full of food, drinks, and hygiene items is currently en route to the church. It's set to arrive within the next 10 days, and when it does, they'll be using the contents to hold a food distribution out of the parking lot.
Whatever we can do, I think, to help families right now in need, we want to do that. We're not here to pick sides right now. I think there's plenty of blame to go around when it comes to politics, but we do know this. There are people right now that are being impacted by some of the things going on in our nation, and we believe the church should step up.
The director of the Community Food Pantry of Beatrice, which is receiving $2,500 from the church, tells me that in the past week, they've seen more than 20 new families than usual, and meeting this increased demand is likely not something rural pantries like them will be able to sustain for very long. For a list of local food resources and ways that you can help, you can visit this full story on 1011now.com. Reporting in Lincoln, Sam Cobb, 1011 News.